Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, October 26th. The time in Singapore right now is 3:05 p.m. And overnight on Wall Street, you can see that the market extended higher based on last Friday's very strong closing. So yesterday is also a follow-through of the buying interest from Monday night. And again, on Tuesday, the market closed on the high end of the market trading range. And it looks like the market may extend even higher tonight. Okay, so based on the Dow Jones Industrial Average hourly time frame, you can see that this run up from the year low of 28,660, which was only recorded last Thursday. And it has been quite an amazing run up and a change of sentiment, and largely due to the fact that the market has already more or less resigned to the fact that come November the 2nd, when the FOMC meets, the Federal Reserve is likely to continue to hike rates up to 75 basis points. The key question here is what after next in December, and there is this growing feeling that the Federal Reserve, once after the midterm election is over, they may have the incentive to actually slow down the rate of the rate hike, maybe to 0.5% in the December period. Okay, so this is the optimism behind the most recent rally beginning on last Thursday, and the key level in which to be watching will be the September high. Now, if you can imagine, the market went now close September on a very weak note on the fact that it has actually registered a new low for the year, and then in just less than a week, the market right now is threatening to take out the September high. So this is a total change in market sentiments. And if the market can actually close above the September high in the Dow Jones above 32,504, and that may change the dynamic somewhat, thinking that the market may even extend even higher going into the November 7 midterm elections. But once after the election is over, which we believe, or rather I believe, that it could be a hung election, because nobody is going to be totally satisfied with the result of the election. So that may cause a lot of internal conflict in the US, which may be a negative sentiments leading to resumption of the downtrend in the US equity market. So from here until the election on November the 7th, maybe the market will continue to edge higher. But once the election is over, there is every likelihood that the market may continue to come down and resume its original long-term trend, at least in the daily time frame. That is to say, the market may come off. Okay, in the September contract, we are seeing similar move, and the market last night high was 3,862.85, very close to the the September 22nd high. And once this level is being taken out, I want to see how the market reacts at 3,918, because this is my immediate target. If the market can sustain aggressively above this level, then obviously is gunning for the September high at 4,119.3. Okay, again, the same sentiment. If the market can close above this level, then it may actually give us the idea that maybe at least in the first week of November, market may extend even higher. Similarly, once after the midterm election, there's always a risk that the market may reverse again to the downside. Over in the Nasdaq 100, the sentiments is not as strong as what we are seeing in the Dow Jones as well as in the S&P 500. Yes, the market has also rebounded from last Thursday low of 10,440. Currently it's 11,681.85. And if the market can take out the September 22nd high of 12,062, then obviously it is gunning for the September high of 12,752. The odds of the Nasdaq 100 actually breaking this high here of 12,752 is not as high as those in the Dow Jones. So this is a lagging equity index. If the market suddenly turn bearish again, okay, then this will be the product of choice. If the choice is to short the equity index, do not short the Dow Jones, do not short the S&P 500. This will be my preferred equity index to be selling short, because all the elements of a further decline in tech stocks is already all built in. Okay, then we look at Asia this morning. We had a bit of a rebound earlier on, but by in the afternoon, you can see the market in the Hang Seng is coming back down again. Hang Seng just broken 15,000, which is the year low for so far, and it looks like it is very slippery. Although attempts to rally has not been very well received, you can see that this market is basically very, very weak. Okay. Over in the Shanghai Composite, similar structures are being seen. The market low for this year is 2,834, and we can see the market attempted this level one more time, but didn't quite break it. And now we can see the rebound. And if you can see that the 60 minutes time frame, you can see that this rebound for 2,944 is actually unfolding in a three wave. And if it's only three wave and the market is coming down again, then it means that the market is also inherently weak and is looking to come down again. Okay, in the in the Nikkei 225, we can see that the market actually marginally took out this high here that we saw on October the 6th at 27,578. Okay, and then it couldn't sustain in the afternoon. It looks like it may come back down again. And if you can just draw a very simple support line all the way from the month low, no, the October low, okay, and you can just continue to extend to the right. Maybe the near-term technical support may lie somewhere in the 27,000 levels. Okay, do watch out for this move. Market is pretty soft. It doesn't want to go up. And over in the currency market, we can see that the dollar yen went up to as high as near 152 and then came under suspected intervention by the Bank of Japan, and the market went down all the way to 146 before it bounced back to 149, then come back down to 145 and a half. So you can see the market is very volatile, and now it looks like it's coming back down again. And if the market take up 145, 48, okay, then it has the potential to go all the way to 143. Now 143 is a much reasonable level to go long again, because the overall sentiment behind the dollar rising has not changed just because the Bank of Japan intervened in the currency markets. So at 143, it becomes very attractive again to look for buying opportunity. Now, whether or not it can break 145.50 remains to be seen, but if the market is coming back down again, this is always a possibility here. Over in sterling, the reception of a new prime minister in Rishi Sunak has been well received, and the market has been rallying since. And if the market continues to extend higher, there's every possibility the market may even edge towards the 1.1560 to 1.7. This will be a much better level to look for levels to short again. The sentiments behind the sterling fall it has not been addressed because there's no major policy announcement up to now that can justify the sterling to continue to rally. Okay, so even in the best case scenario, if you look in the higher time frame, the best case scenario is 1.2 to 1.24. So okay, if the market can actually take out the 1.17 and go all the way to 1.2, this is also another level to look for selling opportunity, because overall trend of the dollar strength has not been eliminated. Basically, this is a technical rebound, and we have to trade based on that sentiment. Over in the euro dollar, we can see that the euro dollar continuing to edge higher marginally. At this hour, we can see the market has traded close to parity at 0.9987. The previous high here was 0.9999, which we can say market is almost there now. And if the market can take out this parity level, there is another level to watch out, which is 1.0085 to 1.02. Okay, this it will be a much comfortable level, much better comfortable level to actually go short. But by now we can see the market at parity. Whether or not it can take out the double nine remains to be seen. But I think even if you take out marginally and then comes back down again, that will be a sign of weakness, and that should be our cue to go back in on the short side. Okay. Over in Aussie, we can see Aussie has now been trading at 0.6438, and my target is at 0.6456. Now very close. I do expect some kind of reaction at this current at this level of 0.645 5055 there about. Okay, and if we get a reaction and it gives me a sell signal, I will go in to sell this, because I think another move down to take out the 0.6170 is the next logical thing to do. Okay, if the market cannot sustain above 0.65, okay, the market may come back down and test the low, which is 0.6170 so far. Okay, so over in the crude oil market is basically in a consolidation mode. It can't go above $86. It can't go below $82. So between the $4 range, the market has been basically in consolidation. No incentive to go either way, because the OPEC plus production cut only kicks in on November the 1st. Okay, so we will have to watch what happens after November the 1st, if the market is going to go up or not. Okay, over in the spot gold, we can see gold market has been benefiting from this confusion that we see in the currency market. So you do know that equity market is going up, gold market is going up. So now we can see that the correlation is not as what we have been seeing over the last few weeks, in which equity market has been coming down, and then gold market is also struggling to find a direction. But now we are seeing that the dollar may be retracing. That is the reason why gold market has been going up a little bit. As of this hour, the high is $1,667.90, and if this thing extend beyond 1,670, it may go for 1,690 to 1,700. This will be a good range for me to unload my long position, because I do not see how the dollar can is going to reverse direction. It is likely to stay strong for the short to medium term, and that means precious metal upside is quite limited. Okay. Over in the silver market, we can see that silver is also struggling at this moment in time. Market, yes, did went up, okay, but it didn't go up as aggressively as what we are seeing in gold. High traded this afternoon is at $19.66. The most recent high here on Monday was $19.69, and this market now is very, very close to my target range of $19.75 to $20.10. So we are getting very, very close. I want to see what kind of reaction that the market is going to give us once it goes into this bracket of prices. Maybe like gold, it will come back down again. Okay, so do watch out for this move here. Over in the crypto space, we have a big move in cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin went up to 20,418 last night, and suddenly consolidate this from this morning up to now. Okay, so this is basically a three-wave rally from a low of 18,183. This three-wave unfold is likely to hit my target of 20,424, and it's already quite close. Technically, I would say that it has already hit its target, but it doesn't look like it want to come back down yet. Okay, so between 20,424 to 20,900, this will be the bracket of prices where it will become technically vulnerable for profit taking. Do want to watch this area here. Okay, in Ethereum, you can see the market continue to edge higher to 1,527.5, and this is also a three-way rally coming in from a low of 1,155. Okay, and the market now is unfolding very aggressively, and my target here for the time being is 1,556 to 1,628. So if the market can go into this bracket of prices, I do expect another pullback before it goes back up again. So do not sell this market as yet, because we are seeing a very aggressive run up in Ethereum. Okay. Over in Ripple, this is a major disappointment. Ripple did not benefit from the overnight bullish sentiment. It is the best it could do was 0.4728, which is on parity with Monday's high. It has not taken out Monday's high yet, and if it extend higher, I think the market has the potential to go to $10.49 to 50 cents. Okay, so this is the area of opportunity here. The fact that it is unable to rally means that the market is inherently hesitant to go up. Okay, so we have to monitor this. Cardano, of course, also benefited from the major run up. Now, do not forget that just last Friday, this market was trading at a record low, a contract low of 33 cents. Okay, and from 33 cents, it raised up this last night to 43 cents. This is a big move, meaning to say the market has been very, very short going into the weekend. So now the market has a short squeeze. All the weekends, people who have been selling all the way to the record low of 33 cents, all have been taken out because of this big move run up last night. Okay, so right now the market is possibly those short position that have been accumulating, leading into the all-time low of 33 cents, now will be nursing their wound. They may not come back into the market anytime soon, because this move here does look to be a little bit vicious. Okay, there may be more upside on the way. Okay, for this Cardano. Solana also having a major run up in prices. High traded last night was $32.38. My target was $32.34 to $33.35. So I would say that it has already hit its target in what we call a very aggressive move. Now the market is consolidating. There is missing one leg here. I do expect the market to go back up again and maybe to test the upper boundary of $33. Okay. Over in the other coins, we can look at the Binance coin. Binance coin is having a good run too. Binance coin is at $290. You can see this is way, way above my target price of $288.90. And again, similarly, this market doesn't look like it's going to stop going up. So there may be a challenge of this more significant high, $298.20, which we saw in October. October the 5th. Okay, so do watch out for this particular extension move here. Over in Sandbox, this market is struggling. Yes, it's unfolding as a three wave, but this three wave does looks like it is really struggling. If they can actually somehow get higher, I think the barrier to higher end prices will be 80 cents to 81 cents and a half. Okay, this bracket of prices. Over in Atom is also struggling. It did not go up as aggressively as in the other major altcoins. You can see the market high last night was $12.36. It does look like it is struggling. If it can go higher, I think the market may gun for $12.80 to $13.15, which is this bracket of prices. Okay. Basically the rest are quite the same. Okay, so do watch out for this continued strength in cryptocurrencies, and I shall give you another update tomorrow. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.